Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here with my bro, Big Dog Brandon Harris. Hey, what's up, B?
What up, MP? Welcome to the team, bro.
I appreciate you, fam. Yo, so tell all my followers, what's it like running with Union Elite?
I mean, it's all about growing the game, right? We work on fundamentals and playing basketball the right way.
I see you. And in your words, describe what it's like running our offense, because you know I have my thoughts, but I'd like to hear what you got to say.
I mean, we got me, so, we play inside out, but I draw double teams, so everybody eat.
All right, it's giving Wimby vibes, but yo, what's up with this dude Jaden Moore? Like, I hear he's supposed to be him, ranked 184 on the 250, but...
He legit. He like to get to the hoop and finish. More of a slasher than a shooter, but got a mix of street ball in this game from Chicago, so you know how they get down.
All right, all my followers, listen up. I want you to know we get buckets in Vermont, too.
Say that, dude.
Do they have clocks in Vermont? It's time for warm-ups. Wrap it up. Let's head to the court. Gentlemen, how's everyone feel?
Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, high-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago. I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. You got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. Nah.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. We have some great WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of these club teams, a lot of turnover for Team Ballers, and Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in as a new player. And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find his spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots, with Pasco patrolling the paint. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. And it's in there! And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Now here's Harris. Clock at 6. Past MP. The layup off target. Now Etherington. Returns it to Moore. It's good. The assist that time from Etherington.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
MP with the rock. Harris sets the pick. From deep, it's MP. Fires in the triple.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now here's MP. Three-pointer Bird. Etherington comes down with the board. Team Ballers with the lead. Rodriguez outside. Berti, Bird defending. Moore on the wing. The pick from Pasco. Shot from 16. Moore with the bucket.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
And here's MP. Mitchell outside. Finds Bird. Puts up a three. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three. Now here's Rodriguez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. With 4 to shoot. Here's Pasco. And again, no good by Team Ballers.
Maybe not the shot they were looking for, even though it was a clean look.
A nice shot by Robert.
And let's note, not without challenge. I mean, Robert able to get bumped and still getting where he needed to be to score.
Now here's Moore. Long. From outside, it's off the mark. The drive by MP. And down it goes for 2.
The D on him, it has to be airtight. Guys, that was far from it.
So it's Team Ballers now. Trailing by 4. Pass to Pasco. Moore. The shot over MP. On target from 13 feet out.
Moore, he's a steady source of offense for this unit.
Now MP. 5 points in the game. Robert, a screen. And here's MP on the outside. Rodriguez grabs the board. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
MP down low. More on him. And that one drops for him.
Some guys will try to overpower you at the rim, but he likes to elude you and trick you. He's got quickness and a soft touch.
That misses. Would have counted if it gone. The clock runs out and we are heading to halftime. Union Elite on top. They're up by 7. And plenty more to come right after this. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Trying to build this lead.
The game is still pretty close. Can they gain some separation?
And it's Team Ballers. They trail by 9. Etherington outside. The shot's good on the assist by Moore. Here's MP. Now Harris. Sinks it from distance. One thing that's surprising about Brandon Harris, he might be the most serious teenager that you'll ever meet.
Oh, that's for sure, Joe. Harris is all business, on and off the floor. Almost hyper-focused on getting the most out of his basketball career. And I know the coaches love that about him.
Now here's Moore. 8 points for him. Berti's shot is off.
Just can't buy a basket, trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought.
MP with the rock. He's guarded by Moore. Outside, Harris. Mitchell, 5 to shoot. On the wing, it's MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
Well, if you don't close out on him, he'll drill it from deep. No problem.
Now Etherington. And he's got 6 points for him. Right side, Berti. Try to come back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Mitchell outside, trying his luck from deep, and Robert is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. To the inside, and the basket by Mahil.
Fed his teammate off the bounce there. Nice.
MP with it. He's got 12. Hits the target from 18 feet.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Here's Summers. Outside Berti. Over Bird. Rodriguez. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, the second effort was solid, and scouts love taking note of players that can make those kinds of things happen.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite. And a new group out there getting ready for Union Elite. Team Ballers trailing. Etherington outside. Moore. And again, no good by Team Ballers. Outside, MP. Down low. Here's Harris. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
There are screens, and then there are Brandon Harris screens. He's got more mass than most. He wipes out defenders and allows a lot of room to be created out of nowhere for a score.
To the paint, and Berti throws it down.
And Berti stays ready when the game is tight. They needed that bucket, and he went out and got it.
Here's Mitchell, and so they choose to intentionally foul. And a bucket here gives them a bit more room.
And no need to rush it at this time in the game. Play it smart.
Here's MP. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock here. And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he goes 2 of 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over.
I'm sure Coach is telling them, it ain't over till it's over, but I think it may be, Danny.
Yeah, not looking good for him. It's got to be a quick bucket, a quick foul, and we'll see what happens.
Seven-second difference between the shot and game clock. Etherington outside. The three-pointer off the mark. MP inside. Moore's there. Back to MP. From 15 feet out. So it's Union Elite picking up the win.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though, he's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win later.
Well, that'll do it for now. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
Ooh, Jay Moore ain't got nothing on MP.
Yeah. Yo, I thought bro would be better after all that smoke he was blowing.
Nah, today, you were hooping. I'm impressed.
We running this circuit, no lie.
Where we going to celebrate?
My guy, this is your city. How am I supposed to know?
All right, I got a spot. You like it?
Hey, you got any girls pulling up?
Of course, bro.
I don't know. Y'all so straight-laced on this team, I ain't know if y'all talk to girls.
Quit being silly, bro. Look, meet me at the crib at about 8, and we'll go to the spot and meet up with the rest of the guys.
All right, I'm pulling up.
All right.
Look, they call this kid Thunder for a reason. And if you let him establish himself in the paint and seal you off, you're done. He's gonna put you in the basket. MP, nice of you to join us. Take a seat. As I was saying, Miles Stone is the focus. You gotta front him, denying the entry pass, but that means you have to be prepared to help. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
And look, don't let him lure you to sleep. And I know he seems like a laid-back surfer dude, but he is a killer. You're gonna get to be 23rd in the nation and not be locked in every moment, and he is. Hesitate, he's at the hoop. Do everything with a purpose. All right, time for warm-ups.
Let's get it, y'all. Let's go.
MP, you hang back for a second.
I'm so sorry, Coach. Somehow I missed my alarm, but it won't
You're not
happen
playing
again.
today.
What? Coach, come
You
on,
know
please.
the rules.
Okay, I messed up. But, Coach, this is the biggest game on our schedule. And you know how many scouts are out there.
I do. And they are going to see the players who cared enough to show up on time.
And I'm not fighting you on that. I deserve to be suspended. I'm just asking that you do it another game. Coach, I need this one.
You know how many kids I sent to the NBA?
I don't know a lot.
13. And I did it by holding them accountable.
This is unfair.
No exceptions, MP. You're late, so you are sitting. And if you think that's unfair, then you have a lot more growing up to do than you realize. You're in street clothes today.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our broadcast of the WCBL. Miles Stone leads the Surf City Waves up against Union Elite. And some news here, we're told earlier MP is serving a one-game suspension. Coach wouldn't go into any further details, but we'll update you as we find out more. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. And he slams it down, making it look so easy. Stone going to work on him. And that one's good.
This is what the scouts want to see. The level of dominance that Stone plays with near the rim is why he's so highly regarded.
Surf City on the break, and Stone with the thunderous finish. Dunk after dunk in this one.
Tough lesson for MP to learn tonight.
Stone working inside, kicks it out, and the three is good. Surf City extending their lead.
And the way that this Surf City team has picked apart and dismantled Union Elite tonight, hard enough for us to watch, but I imagine it's even harder for MP. They needed him tonight, and quite frankly, he let his team down by getting that suspension.
And this one is now officially over. Surf City comes away with a huge win. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your rankings are going to drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meet with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot. All right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow?
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of two investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for three.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the Attack from SAC.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU 250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for Attack from SAC. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
And look, I don't care what level of basketball is being played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
He saw that play develop and got the ball to him right where he needed it.
And the lineup for the Attack from SAC. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitch Mitchell at the guard positions, with Jake Bird and Brandon Harris manning the forward slots, and Drew Robert rounding things out at center. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
From deep, it's MP. Gets the three to fall. Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Carrington. Lets the three fly. Again, Drexel Carrington can't hit it. Union Elite with the ball. MP outside. Outside, Harris. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Not every big at this level can shoot, Joe. I mean, Brandon Harris is an exception and an exceptional shooter. Skills and size and 3 more points.
Outside, Pagan. Pass to Lund. Pagan. Now here's Lund. He's covered by Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pagan shot's good.
Yeah, looks like he took that last three a little personal.
Yeah, that was some payback right there.
Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you. This is how automatic you have to be. Mitchell gets the ball and goes straight into his motion.
The Attack from SAC trail to the inside. Lund. And Lund slams it in.
He sure knows how to make an impression with his throwdowns.
It's not a matter of if he's going to get to the rim. It's a matter of what he will do when he gets there.
This time, showing some style with the one-hand slam.
Now MP. Bird outside. Back to MP. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Smart play from Bird, simply finding the open man.
Now Pagan. Pass to Carrington. To the middle. And Lund slams it in.
He fired that bounce pass beautifully in there.
And Union Elite has possession. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly, we'd say.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Inside. And again, Austin Lund.
While he's known for being a 3-and-D guy, Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
And so Union Elite has it here. 3-point lead. Here's MP. He's got 8 in this one. He gets it in there.
He's able to find a seam in the defense and just lay it right in.
Carrington with it. To the paint. Lund. And Lund slams it in.
Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
Union Elite with the ball. And he banks in the layup.
Getting points inside, that's how to make high school coaches feel good.
Now Carrington. Down low. Lund, that's good.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
Now MP. 12 points for him. From past the arc. Lund with the rebound. Martinez outside. Carrington kicks it to Pagan. Martinez outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Mitchell. Good work defensively by Mitch Mitchell. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Now Carrington. Pass to Martinez. No good there with the triple. Here's MP. 12 points for him. Fires the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
And Union Elite with possession. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game.
Switch.
Outside, Harris. Kicks it to Mitchell. Back to Harris. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
His skills, they're matched by his relentlessness. He's in the middle of everything offensively.
Here's Carrington. He's got 6. Martinez outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer's offline. Mitchell on the wing. Bird, pass to Harris. And here's MP on the outside. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
He's having a field day from beyond the arc.
Quick note to the defense, feel free to get a hand up. Someone might want to actually guard him.
And the attack from Sac call time here. And Union Elite deciding to make a change here. Carrington with it. They need this. Harris comes down with the board. And here's MP on the outside. Basket number 8 is good, and he's now 8 for 12.
They've been playing a very sound offensive game in the first half of action.
Yeah, the numbers back it up. They've been much better shooting tonight.
To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
As we see more of Carrington, expect his playmaking to get better with experience.
No question who's been in control of this one.
Yeah, they have really taken charge.
Kicks it to Walker. Back to MP. Here's the 3. They get it again. Drops in the layup for 2.
He sure is a grinder on the floor. He's constantly doing the little things well on the glass.
So we conclude the first half. Union Elite ahead. They lead by 14. Plenty of action still to come when we return. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the attack from SAC and the Union Elite. Here's MP. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Pass to Lund. Carrington for 3, pure from three-point range.
This offense is at its best when Carrington is shooting the 3 with confidence.
And here's MP. He's got 24. Bird outside.
Come get it, come get it.
Sack with the rebound. And they're moving it up. And the foul is called as he misses. He'll go to the line for 2 shots. It goes on Mitch Mitchell.
Oh, such a tough customer. Carrington takes on all comers.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
We look at a chance to talk about Carrington at the line. One of the few times he's not running, swiping, or just launching from deep. One of the top momentum prospects around, and he always is in motion.
Now MP. Gets it to fall, and he's now 10 of 15 on the game.
Oh, what a tremendous finish in close.
And he was unfazed by the taller defender breathing right down his neck.
A difficult situation for Sack. Outside, Lund. Carrington. That 3 off the mark. Now here's Mitchell. And here's MP on the outside. Sinks the tray.
Mitch Mitchell, not needing to look twice. Precise pass to the open man.
Begun, bring the ball up the floor. He's guarded tight. Pass to Carrington. To the middle. Lund. And Lund slams it in.
With authority, Lund just hammering down the slam.
And Union Elite has possession. Now MP. He's got 29 in this game. The 3 from Harris. And Union Elite knocked down another 3. And you watch Brandon Harris, you can see why scouts love him. Just absolutely gifted as a finisher.
And it's not just at the rim. Even though Harris is automatic down beneath the basket, he can attack a defense from multiple spots on the floor. Harris has everything you want from a scoring big man.
Now Carrington. 10 points for him. Try to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Union Elite with the ball.
Get on MP.
MP outside.
Come around.
And he lays it straight in.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
And it's Sack with the ball. Pass to Lund. Outside Carrington. Takes the three. Knocks down the triple. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there is a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K U250.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Now here's MP. Pass to Diaz. With 4 to shoot, gets the 3 ball to go.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Here's Carrington. Here's Martinez. Diaz with the block. MP. There's the triple. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
That's why they have Diaz in there. Find the open man.
And so here it's Sack. Pass to Lund. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
It still went down, but with no defender near him, no need to really go to the fadeaway.
MP with it. They set the pick. And MP throws it down.
That dunk will get the team going, but let's call out the pick.
Took the defender right out of play. Great design and execution there.
Nice job pointing that out. That's the fundamentals you love to see at a high school level.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Carrington. Clock at 6. Inside. Lund, that's good. And here's MP.
Move around.
Five on the clock. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. There's a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. But he stays with it. Carrington outside. Outside Pagan. Let's go with the 3. And it's not going to fall for him. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie, and just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again, but that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
Well, that'll do it for now. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
Good game, y'all.
MP! Hey, what up, man?
Hey, Mr. Kelly. You gotta start letting me know when you're gonna pull up.
Hey, come on. You're my client now, all right? I show up for my clients.
Hey, well, how did I look out there tonight?
Solid, solid. You keep that up, got a pretty good chance of making the All-Star team.
Not quite good enough, but no worries. I'm gonna make my case.
You got one more game against a top prospect. That's how you're gonna do it.
Right. Devontae Mills. I almost played with those guys.
Then you know all about him.
Exactly. I'm not gonna lose.